And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Faith Flanagan Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, you guys started MEC play with a bang, 18-8 win over Point Park. Talk about how big that was to get out to a hot start in conference play.
Yeah, honestly, right at the start, the girls really brought their game. I honestly didn't know whose team was out there. The way they were moving the ball around, putting the ball in the back of the net, it was so awesome to see. Another great thing about that game is every single player contributed. Every single player got playing time that game and got to be a part of our first MEC win.
And how big was that to see the offense get started so fast? I believe it was 7-0 near the end of the first. How big was that for the confidence to get out hot?
It was amazing. It shows the girls that, hey, what we're doing at practice is working. And yes, I drill them a lot on being able to catch and move the ball and catch on their non-dominant hand. And now that they've been putting all this work in, it really showed right away in Point Park.
And Trinity Rose, huge game for her, 6 goals, 3 assists, does her thing on the defensive side as well. Talk about her leadership and what that brings to the team.
Yeah, Trin is, again, like Jovi, she's a workhorse. She is going to go out and she's going to go do it, and she's never going to complain. She goes up and down that field, and she looks for the opportunities to pass the ball, but if she needs to be the one to put it in the back of the net, she'll do that as well.
And one of the girls who kind of goes under the radar, Clara Domachowska, she's usually the one setting up your defense, your offense, racks up the assists. Talk about her and her impact on that offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, Clara's always moving. She's always looking, where's the best off-ball movement to create opportunity for my teammates? Is it my time to take it? If not, who's the next best pass? She's always thinking and saying, where does the ball go? Where do I need to be? And how do I best implement myself on the attacking end?
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, this week, 2 back-to-back games in close succession. Deanie first on Thursday, then Charleston coming up on Sunday. Talk about how you're going to handle this week with 2 back-to-backs.
Yeah, we have 2 really tough competition games, which we're really excited about. D&E is at home, so hopefully with being at home and having the crowd, the girls bring exactly what they brought right at the start of Point Park and how they finished Point Park. And then Charleston's on the road, so we're going to have an overnight, do some team bonding, and collect ourselves, and hopefully coming off a win, we'll carry into another win against Charleston.
And talk about Davis and Elkins first off on Thursday. The Senators coming in. Talk a little bit about their team and what they're bringing to the table.
Yeah, I mean, D&E had a really hot start against Frostburg. They only lost by 5, which is huge, especially in our MEC. So we cannot underestimate them. They are a fast team, and they have a solid defensive end. So we just have to keep moving ourselves, keep moving the ball, and pressuring hard.
And Thursday's going to be a nice day for the home crowd. The men go first at noon before you guys. How are you going to feed off the energy of seeing the men take the field first and then bringing that same energy in the second game?
Yeah, I think it's always awesome, like especially having a men's team, because they have such high energy that it leads into our girls. And the girls, I know, will be cheering them on. They'll come and cheer us on, and it's gonna be hype. It's gonna get the girls going, and I'm really excited about it.
Thanks, Faith. Good luck this week. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
And I think it's very important for everybody to be engaged because that everybody's on the same page.
It's about, who's willing to change gears at the right time.
Go out, go have fun, and just take it to them.